We're back here on the minor league pregame show, and before we get to first pitch for tonight's AA Central matchup, let's get a look at our Bowman prospect spotlight. James comes into this one with hits in each of his last 10 games. What do you think is contributing to his recent success, and what do you think about his chances of extending his streak in this one?
Yeah, Matty, consistent hitting mechanics, a great eye, feel for the barrel right there, Matty. I actually think it's going to continue. This guy looks so calm in the box. I don't see that he doesn't get a knock today.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next.
Pitcher doesn't want to have attached to him. The league hitting over 300. That's righties and lefties hitting over 300 against this guy. That's something he's going to drastically have to improve on.
The first baseman.
So next to hit is number 22. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Trying to move into scoring position with 2 away, but not to be as we get another look. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. So stepping in is Mike McDonald as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency from both sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case for him batting lefty against these good right-handers.
There's one on to first, and they get the double play. Next to stand in is number 22. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and they got him as he ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Joaquin Zarco. Now the 1-1 pitch to first. And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him, a base hit. It's like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
Yeah, he's got the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching.
Now at the plate, here is Ronald Lozano.
Designated hitter, Ronald Lozano.
From the stretch, grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Striding in is Joaquin Zarco. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Saul stands at second with 2 gone. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself at 2 thus far.
Julio Rodriguez.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and the next to bat will be Jared Kelnick. And there's a base hit on the line. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a two-run game now.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a two-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a two-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzone.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a four-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Travelers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Wyatt Mills gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Jarrett Gutu earns the save out of the bullpen, his 7th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Here, no errors, one man left on. 7th inning coming up. Arkansas leads this thing 2-1. Stepping in once again is number 22. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Wow, you'd think they'd learned their lesson and would pitch around this guy. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. This one a triple, and he can seemingly do nothing wrong.
Now to the plate, Julio Rodriguez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Julio Rodriguez.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and the next to bat will be Jared Kelnick. And there's a base hit on the line. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a... Michael Grove, a West Virginian, gets the call to start this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jordan Cowan. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 2 out with the man at first. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. In the air out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. One hit, one left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Next to hit is Christian Santana, and they're runners at the corners now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll. Next up, number 22. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. And he is toast out there as they. And now in the box, number 22. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch of the AB on its way. Grounded to the right. He's got it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Just a good, clean, crisp game. And a quick one, too, to boot. Great pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings made all the difference in this one.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Tulsa Drillers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Ryan Mosley claims the win out of the pen, his first. Tejas Shah hammers down the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
On 10 hits, no errors, they left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Ready now is Rangel Ravelo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Tejas Shah comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So kicking off the top of the 9th is number 22, as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Tulsa led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Mike Kickham wins his 3rd of the season, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Justin Dunn was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Tejas Shah closes the door for the save, his 16th of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com. Is number 22. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be, you're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier, everything is just working.
Swing and a liner. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Digging in now is Jared Kelenic. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-bat.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Stepping up is David Masters. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left.